We are live. Tuna the latest transfer news. Latest transfer news today. Welcome everyone. Latest transfer news. Savinho Spurs agree 85 million deal to sign the Brazilian forward from Manchester City. 85 million. Hapo Spurs wamegongwa 85 million for a player who has 2 Premier League goals in how many seasons? Wamewongwa. Latest transfer news football is supposed today. I suppose Arsenal set for Kinen Yildiz move. Expo Kinen Yildiz anachezanga the same country na Turkey. Arsenal expect move for Juventus winning Kinen Yildiz somewhere in this final stretch. Clippers the Ghana sources in the deal for the Turkey international is realistic of admission on Vinicius Jose, with the club forced now to pivot towards the alternative wide options. Spurs if Julian Philip Mateta swoop. Roberto De Zerbi as ameingia is in full force. Roberto De Zerbi effect is in full force. Amesaini Savinho, Omar Mamouche pia. Kwa njia Philip Mateta, lakini sio ni Mateta kada anauzwa a London club. That's a very difficult deal. So bado Tottenham iko na Solanke na Richarlison na bado players gonna come from injury akina Kulusevski, kina Madison, hata kama wacheza 9 lakini wako na 9 wawili, Richarlison na Solanke is a very good. Tuna tusome other articles kama The Daily Mirror. What let us can read The Daily Mirror. The Daily Mirror tuone what transfer news iko on the cards. Latest transfer. Email is required. Tuonyesha email yangu continue. Kwani inakata. Lakini tuendelee tu tunasoma tu transfer list tukiwa hivi. Sasa Aston Villa bid rejected. Page Man United Liverpool's Endrick move blockbuster Arsenal swap. Namjua Endrick they also join a Premier for almost 10 days away, almost 2 weeks. Down to kick off the session 26-27 Sky Sports kwenye watalipa 50 Get the deal here, Session TV Sports. Utalipa hizo. Suppose the cash. Was no deal agreed. Son of agreed a deal to sign Brock Rovers to sign youngster Igor Tio in your academy. Good Tio. And then next Liverpool transfer demand. Take charge of the Reds for the first time this weekend against Newcastle. Sabrina is in the racks. Over Iraora, what's more additions? Kuna pia story kama hii ya Van Dijk pia anataka the quad demanding additions, lakini si public kusema kwa Romano, so sijui kama hiyo ilikuwa legit ama ni story za indicate different players. Some deals you have to wait until the end, Iraora told Sky Sports. Liverpool manager Chelsea star set for departure. Chelsea star defender Axel Disasi is near out to Crystal Palace on a season long loan. Axel Disasi, Chelsea's supporters wengine wanamwitanga disaster. The academically the 28-year-old French closing wanna move to the Eagles. So we saw player on the move to sign Rokwa from Crystal Palace. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is back in the EPL. Amejoin Aston Villa officially back. Crystal Palace make Adam Motor stance clear. Version Adam can play a big one. I think 1 year with us, 1 year with the new dynamic will be good for him, and we need him. Brighton outline Baleba asking price. Carlos Baleba. The training would be to put with Carlos Baleba for 75 million. Now Joey, this midfielder ako injured, so inamaanisha Man United wanauziwa na injured player, lakini 70 million is not bad, sababu angekuwa fully fit angeuziwa 100m, so it's not bad. Name of the defensive midfielder being mated a long-standing interest in the 22-year-old Cameroon international. Man City reached verbal agreement. Alan. Michael Carrick, what's further signings? I think we're looking to strengthen the squad. Carrick to report us on his pretty much conscious side. We can fix against our series. Certainly working towards that, making the most of the situation that we have, and trying to improve things and trying to move forward. Certainly trying to make the most of the opportunities to finish the window stronger than we went to, and I think we're on a good way to doing that. And it makes Liverpool stance clear. Liverpool stance clear. The business plan last night was born with you. Decided to be at that chase about Liverpool. Put it ask about the players availability, but he doesn't want to move to Liverpool. Man United enter race for left back. Man United are very thin in the left back position. Wako na Dogu mwenye sahii anachezwa left wing, na pia wako na Luke Shaw sana injury problem, mwezi ende naye kwa season kama hajapata injury, lakini last season was his best ever season. Alicheza all 38 games, a record for the fullback Luke Shaw. Well, Luke Shaw was a very good left back kitambo, so supposed agreed 85 million deal hapa wameoshwa mwosho moja Aerial mwosho 85 million. For a person who has 2 goals in 2 years. Sasa kuja EPL 2 Premier League goals. As also will be unveiled leo kwa game ya Arsenal na Coventry 10 saa 4. Atakuwa unveiled, atakuwa mbele ya mafans kama venye Eze alifanya, kama venye Guimares alifanya. He'll be unveiled. So Arsenal fans leo tarajia kuona hiyo new signing, Blockbuster Arsenal swap. Diego Simeone and the swap deal between Cash for Julian Neves should be made in the opposite direction. Cash plus player. Nevertheless, huyu has Julian Alvarez akona moyo wake iko Barcelona, hata akikuja Arsenal sijui hata atapiga labda miaka 2 aondoke hata season moja kavenya, lakini iko Chris bad. Man United are closing on 3 signings after approaches in recent days. United wamekora about Alejandro Balde, and talks to sign triple deal. Balde Baleba atakuja. Luis Page Junior academy player. Final 11 days of the Champions ahead of the return to the Champions League football. We've about Alejandro Balde. That's a very difficult deal huwezi toka Barcelona. Liverpool Endrick inquiry hiyo tumesoma amereject Liverpool supposedly. Coventry get their Premier League campaign away and Arsenal tonight and Wolves goalkeeper then decided to join the club. Reporting from bringing Everton on a fantasy to cover for a new signing Carl Rashford. I'll be excited kuona game ya leo ya Coventry. I want to see how they set up, how Lampard will manage that team. Lakini Lampard anajua the EPL. Mara mwisho Lampard na Arteta walikutana ilisha 5-0. Lampard alikuwa kocha wa Everton 5 hiyo squad Gabriel akafunga. Curtis Jones huyo ameshaenda, huyo kwa Inter, huyo ameenda Inter. Burnley transfer confirmed. Burnley is confirmed the signing of center back Anel Hamhozovic. He was promoted from the Sky Bet Championship with the Sheffield United and spent a 4-year deal. Tough more. Defender inikumbusha nikichezanga FIFA. Halilovic alikuanga Barcelona prospect na Croatia prospect. Halilovic alienda kwa wapi? We happy to be here, play tough more against Burnley. Burnley walishuka. Burnley walishuka last season. Good morning, good night. Story gani jana usiku ilikuwa Chelsea Stars to extend Joao Pedro amechukua the number 9 na ana extend mpaka 2030 2032 kama 2034 2034. Get Java's updates. Another big news. Actually, Conte has had set on a move to Barcelona, but are very strong on their stance. However, according to Mundo Report, Atletico stance on a sale may have started with the club open to a transfer, but not with Barca. Instead, with Arsenal who are showing interest in their player. Julian Alves is a very good player, second striker. Position hiyo inanga wasi wengi akina Mamush announced new signing house before first match. Yeah, bado tusahau kuna Arsenal na Zilikonsa. Bentley has very much for us this summer. Jusesa has been Bentley a very good goalkeeper last season on the bench. Jusesa former Spurs man complete transfer. Betis. Welcome to Roy. And they say the club plan on continuing with the midfielder. Enzo is a Chelsea player, is a top player. We are happy with him, very, very happy with him, and he's getting ready for Monday night football. Chelsea mlichekelea Man U. So Chelsea ndio wanacheza Monday night football. Wow. Napiga wiki mzima bila game. Lakini first weekend fixtures: Arsenal Coventry, Hull Man U, Ipswich Sunderland, Everton Palace, Brentford Tottenham, Bayern City Bournemouth, Brighton Aston Villa, Newcastle Liverpool, Fulham Chelsea. Liverpool story tumesoma. Adam latest is not for sale. Striker transfer confirmed. Championship side Stoke City confirmed the signing of Ipswich striker George Hist. The striker signed a 3-year contract with the option of a further year. Speaking about the move, Hurst has said, I'm here to score goals and put in the performances the Stoke fans are going to enjoy. It going to be some better player. When he works at the training ground right at home and do the right 1% and things. So if you have got a squad of boys who are going to Johnson, tell me how good place. I think that reflects in him signing his new deal for me to have the confidence from someone that I know, who's going to trust and speaks this George Hurst. That's a little bit rejected for Howard Bills. Now the one for a new defender here because the concern ameenda Arsenal. Howard Bell is reportedly one of the 3 options on the Vika Adusoro 17 million rejected former City youngster defender. And that's that. Hiyo transfer news ilikuwa fit. Loma games za leo game ya leo Naona Arsenal wanacheza na Friday, the EPL is back. Arsenal wanacheza na Coventry City, timu ya Frank Lampard. Na ni Lampard akiset hapo vizuri, it will be a low scoring game, lakini if he si ku open up, if he tries to counter us, Arsenal's it will be a long night for him. Yani if he tries to go toe to toe with Arsenal, it will be a long night for him. So Madueke or Saka with the fullback, that is mad. Ama Solitz Martinelli yuko kwa squad, yeah. Had the fixtures right here. EPL is back, guys. EPL is back. Good night. EPL is so back. We're so back. Sijui imeenda lakini guys, nione Arsenal deal agreed ni gani? Hii ni ile that youngster. Na pia tuko na youngster ya Man tumesaini mwenye alikuwa out of contract, a defender. I hope it turns out good kama venye Man tuliopea, kama venye Man walipata Even ikuwe giving back to the society. Hizo fixtures sijui zimeenda wapi, lakini EPL inarudi leo. Chata tukisearch Arsenal, EPL inarudi leo. Arsenal saa 4 na Coventry City. Arsenal have some tough fixtures. After na Monday wacheze na closing of the transfer window, wacheze na Villa, after na Chelsea. And that's that, guys. Tupatane kesho, tutasaka transfer news. Zata kulikuwa na hiyo igo ya Ezri Konsa. Kuna hiyo igo ingine Ezri Konsa, Rodri alishaenda. Kuna hiyo igo ingine ya team big. Maleba niliacha hiyo ni hiyo igo soon. Tupatane kesho. Industry.